Welcome to the Making of Yore, a podcast where we turn ideas into game mechanics for our upcoming tabletop RPG, Yore. If you'd like to stay up to date on the developments of Yore, head over to our Discord. Link is in the description.
The whole underground music thing, but he also denies that he does that he's much of a musician or anything, even though he clearly...
So he's got a secret deep dark craving for the worm.
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Spugno like worm church. Spugno do that.
No. He would obviously be like anti-establishment and that kind of thing, right? Because if he's part of like the underground music scene, it's like all rebellion and shit like that. So, but he also like downplays it.
This would explain why you find ogres in cults all the time.
Yeah, there you go. No, anti-establishment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Sure. Cults, right? But I'm not in one. Maybe I'll start one though.
The cult of rock and roll.
Gonna be Jack Black at the School of Rock.
I don't look, like I said, I only do that kind of thing.
You two starting a School of Rock, it'd be pretty funny.
Sometimes.
I would teach geology and he would teach rock and roll.
Music.
I need to start my third.
Well, that's good because I started recording a couple minutes ago.
Oh, well.
Also,
that's cool.
Also, that's your fourth.
That's my no.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Just to count? Do they count as whole if you fill them up halfway?
Yeah, don't. Like I said, it's like Schrodinger's cup.
Schrodinger's cup.
You didn't see if it was full or empty. So it was full, like I said it was.
Yep. That's how that works.
Yeah, that's how. Well, that's Spug's measure of it anyway.
Yeah. So is Schrodinger an ogre name?
Oh, it's my second cousin.
Call him Scroat for short.
You know him?
Schrodinger.
Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger. Yeah. He big time thinker. Spends lots of time on the...
Man, look, Schrodinger's cup feels like a different thing.
Yeah, that feels like a thing that you find on the internet in like the early 2000s that you share with your friends in secret.
www.schrodingerscup.com.
and then there's like a million reaction videos to it.
Why?
It was like a traveling puppet show for you guys.
What?
Schrodinger's cat. There's no YouTube, so.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
It was YouTube.
YouTube.
What?
Oh, like a British person?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Hey, we don't have a very large viewership in
No, it's just the
England.
one guy.
I think it is just the one guy in England.
Guy who listens to this in England, I hope you don't have that accent.
YouTube.
I know that's like a classist thing for you guys, but we're Americans and don't care.
Doesn't matter to us. Golly.
Jeez, what was that?
What?
I feel like a firework just went off outside, but it sounded like the most aggressive shart I've ever heard.
It was the ice machine.
Was it?
Yeah.
He was the ice machine, guys.
I heard it.
It's not the
Oh
ice
no,
machine.
the pizza shitting is happening.
Now listen, it's filling up. Oh, it's done now.
This is the commentary of a man shitting his pants.
What do you want from me?
I want you to stop shitting on my chair.
Oh, it's filling up. Oh, it's done now.
He was looking me right in the eye the whole time. Yeah.
Jason's real good about that eye contact.
Now he's angry. I'll leave my glasses off.
What?
I gotta glare as soon as I put my glasses on.
Oh no. He's thinking about them thumbprints.
Must be the lights.
Let's we can start the game now.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and probably cut
Jiminy
80% of this out.
Yeah, perfect. What do you guys remember where you guys left off? Weren't you?
We were looking for an artist.
Yeah.
Who painted a particular painting. And there's a guy at the Worm Museum who collects art. And we were looking to go and talk with that dude.
We already did.
Yeah. And that's right. And he said that the artist was a local figure for the painting.
Yeah.
And he said that it was Van Go Fuck Yourself from Germania.
Yeah.
And then that's as much as I remember.
Yeah. Well, and we knew that your contacts in your underground art scene probably didn't know this guy.
Nope.
Too mainstream for your cool kids to know him.
Yeah, they didn't know him.
And what was the name of the guy at the Worm Church? Because it was a reference to Dune.
Oh, the Quiznos Cadillac?
No. Duncan.
Yeah.
Duncan was his name. Yeah.
He was the guy at the Worm Church?
Yeah, Duncan.
Okay.
Because I tried to think of any name from the Dune, and I came up with Duncan.
Benny, Gurney.
I chose Duncan first in hopes that he would be really badass.
Yep.
Okay, so I actually am not sure we had a lead when we left Duncan, other than maybe we were going to go to your underground and...
Weren't you guys going to go to you guys were like about to cross the river for some reason, weren't you?
Well, we had talked... Oh, there was a bakery.
Yeah, there was a bakery on the other side of the river that you guys were chasing, but I don't remember why.
Because there were notes in the safe that indicated not only the painting, but it also had indicated that there were deliveries and times to a bakery.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were going to go kill the bakery guy.
Maybe. I just know we were going to go to the bakery and try and figure out what the deliveries were
Wow,
about.
that's hasty.
I just feel like that's our brand.
Golly.
Well, but it was our brand on the last set of characters.
Right.
And 2 of those characters got captured.
Or something.
Well, I mean, we know they got captured. They might have been killed post-capturing.
Sure.
We don't know what happened to them.
Yeah.
And then I left because my character was done with y'all's shit. And so now we're on new characters. So I agree it has been our brand, but we are playing new characters now. Then again, it has kind of been our brand for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So
We're going to murder this guy or what?
I think you guys are going to try and murder him. I'm going to try and talk you down. Then we're going to murder him.
Has been our brand for the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's been our brand.
We're going to compromise on murdering him.
We're going to reach an even compromise where we just kill that guy anyway.
Or we murder him because you guys killed him.
Yeah.
I mean...
Possibly you guys might goad him into attacking us so that then you can murder him with a clear conscience. We didn't murder him. We killed him in self-defense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things where you just want to minimize the amount of risk. So
That comes with murdering people.
So you'll go in there and get the murdering going.
Right.
So that there's no like reciprocal murdering that happens.
You like spin it up and let the engine warm up, you know?
Yeah. You just like get in there and get it over with. And that way there's like half as much murder as there could be.
All right, I guess we're gonna rent a boat and cross the river thing.
We got to get to this guy.
It's still morning, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
I think we started at 4 a.m. last session. I don't think we made it to lunchtime yet.
No, we'll say it's easily early enough for Baker to be open. Where did you guys just leave the Worm Church, or were you guys at Fleegis's again?
We did not make it to Fleegis's. Oh, we had to, I think we'd also maybe discussed going back to talk to that guy I buried down to his neck in Clayton's hidey hole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you guys did. You guys were in the hidey hole, and then you guys like left to talk about it, right?
Well, we went to the Worm Church from the hidey hole.
Okay.
And then I think we were talking about possibly going back to the hidey hole to maybe talk to that guy that we'd suffocated.
Yeah.
And then buried up to his neck.
Yeah.
And maybe seeing if he knew anything about Vincent Van Gogh Fuck Yourself. I might as well stop back in there before we journey.
He may have some interesting goings on to say.
All right, we'll head back to Flavius's hole in the ground
All right, back to Flavius's hole in the ground.
at the park. Because we are straight up hobos that got hired to do this job.
The murder hobos adventuring crew.
We got paid beforehand.
We did. Up front. Half.
Half, but still a lot of gold. So we could buy a place.
Yeah, it was a bunch of gold.
Yep.
Gee whiz.
Why buy a place when you have a pit?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I'm made of rock. I would rather live in a pit anyway.
Yeah, think of all the gold we're saving.
Ogres in their incredible insight. I agree with you.
Thrifty.
Yeah, think of all the gold.
Right, you are my giant friend.
Is there a canon reason why I dig pits?
Because no, there's no canon reason. You just took the move Earth cantrip and decided to dig a pit.
And you're like, hey, I know how to make this guy talk. Pit.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think Hercules nor hydras are particularly drawn towards digging pits.
No, I think just like every red-blooded male throughout history, you're like, I can dig a hole. I'm gonna dig a hole.
And I'll be honest, if you could magically dig a hole, probably dig a lot more holes.
Yeah, absolutely. If I could dig holes in my yard without getting all sweaty and tired, there'd be a lot more holes in my yard.
Yeah. Well, I'd definitely be like a pool digging guy as like a side gig.
I'd be calling that locate number once a week at least. Like, hey, can you come and spray paint the stuff in my yard? I want to dig something else again.
All right.
Back to the hole.
All right, we head to the hole.
All right. There's a passed out guy there, just kind of like slumped over. Like,
his head's just leaning over in the dirt.
Yep, just slumped, chin down in the dirt, kind of got his up to his cheek in it.
I go over and give him a little slap.
Okay.
Wake him up.
Give me finesse.
All righty.
Here too.
Got it.
All right. You wake him up. You also break his jaw, but
Man, what was failure?
break his neck.
Just kill him.
Yeah. Do you guys not remember that you guys like had roughed this dude up pretty severely before?
Yeah, I think he was eaten. I think
He is buried up to his neck in dirt.
He's buried up to his neck. He's partially eaten. What else
Somebody
happened
ate
to
him? No, nobody ate him.
He had him in his mouth for like 10 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't think he took a bite, though.
No, I just like put him in there.
Yeah, to hide what was going on, right?
Yeah, privacy.
Suffocated him.
Yeah.
I didn't like suffocate him. I just, deprived him of air for an indiscriminate amount of time. It wasn't a long time.
Enough for some light Dane Bramage.
Nah, I would deny that.
All right. Well, this guy
Just
doesn't
like the CIA.
This guy doesn't look like he's going to be particularly helpful.
Ah, right.
I think that one's helped me. I think that's what he's saying.
Please.
Do we interrogate him now?
Me. Help me.
I wonder if I could take his head and twist it off clean.
No.
I don't think he likes that idea.
I mean, obviously.
Help.
I'm not going to do it. I was just saying I wondered.
I'll use minor telekinesis to read his thoughts.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Gracious.
That does not.
I'll use some minor
All right,
telekinesis on him.
No. Hold on. Let him use telekinesis
I use
to
minor.
read his thoughts.
I actually want to see.
I want to see it. I want to see how it goes.
How do you play this out?
Okay.
Let me see
Give me tier 3 general knowledge.
All right. Tier 3 general knowledge.
Yeah.
What is my? I think my general knowledge is pretty good.
That's disadvantage.
There we go. All right. That's this. Oh,
That's it. You said
Yeah,
you get two.
you succeeded
You got
twice.
two
You got it.
successes.
got it.
All right. You palpate the top of this guy's head, and your deep study of phrenology tells you that this guy is high in conscientiousness and mirthfulness, but also has deep-seated signs of psychopathy.
Can you text all that to me?
Excellent.
That's how you read his mind with telekinesis, motherfucker.
So I think I have a story that's relevant. Have you ever heard of the guy who his kid wanted to go to college, so he bought him a horse and a book. So he'd gone out to work for the day, and he comes back, and turns out his son hadn't left, but he's standing on the book and he's fucking the horse.
No.
Because they didn't really go how you expected, did it?
No.
Oh my. What?
It's a good idea using that book to make yourself taller.
What's your guy's name again?
Tibertus.
So, Tibertus, I just used one of my many magical abilities. And turns out this guy is psychotic. Turns out he's psychotic. And
Oh, perfect. I start burying him. I just take him deeper, and then great. Well, I mean, if he's a psycho, I don't really feel bad about that at all.
we could have gotten. All right. It's fine.
Well, I couldn't talk anyway.
All right, I guess let's move on.
All right.
Let's head
All right.
to the bakery.
Good talk with this guy, guys. Top-notch stuff.
A little unhinged tonight, but
Yeah,
I'm feeling pretty good about it so far.
We're doing good. All right, you
Listen,
guys are...
one puzzle down, man.
yeah, you've solved my guy in the pit puzzle.
Yeah. Hey, Clayton, I got a joke about
I didn't go the way I expected. All right, you guys are headed towards the straight district. Not a river.
when we get there, I'm like, man, I ought to live here.
This place is way less gay than everywhere else.
I mean, it is Rome, so. Importantly, it's Rome next to Greece. Oh, wait. Is the lack of gayness a problem for you, Hydrocles?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, what's your problem?
It's a nice change of pace. I wasn't complaining.
All right. We the unhinged party that we are would like to rent a boat.
Yeah, you see a couple boat rental places. There's a place that rents little dinghies for like 10 gold pieces, and then there's a place that rents the biggest swan boat you've ever seen for 5.
I've played this game before.
No.
You always go dinghies for 10 gold. Never take the swan boat for 5.
Is there a ferry?
Probably not where you guys came up to it, but you can find a ferry.
All right. I mean, gotta take the swan boat, right?
Yeah.
Then we need 2 swan boats.
I don't know how big it's giant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a giant.
Oh,
Okay.
for crying out
I
loud.
mean, there's only 2 seats, but it is like clearly made for large sized people. So Hydrocles could probably sit in somebody's lap.
I thought you said this is a straight district.
Can I sit comfortably in the swan boat?
What?
Could I fit comfortably in the swan boat?
I don't know. It depends on how luscious be your badonkadonk, but you could fit. I mean, it might be like a coach airline seat, but it's the ambiance of the thing that matters, right?
Fine.
All right. I don't want to sit. I don't want anyone to sit in my lap. I'm gonna like get on. What's your guy's name? What's your Bobaranus? I'm gonna get on Bobaranus' shoulder.
Spug Ooze Toad.
I'm gonna get on Spud's shoulders,
Spug.
and I'll form.
Get down from there.
Now hold on, just let me sit.
Get off of me.
Just let me sit
Get
here.
off of me.
Why are you getting mad?
I grab
There's
him
no
and I
room.
put him into a headlock.
I do an opposed. I am a sorcerer.
All right, we're rolling. You are.
Forgot you weren't a fighter there for a second, didn't you?
Oh, here it goes. I'm rolling. Oh, there it goes. I'll roll a different one. I'll roll this one. Ah, darn. I didn't do so well. I got a 17 on my grapple.
Excellent. Well,
Well,
then
you
let's see
actually
what
get to
I
roll with
get.
advantage because you're lard.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So you
Well,
get to
that's
roll
crap.
again.
Come on.
I'm gonna roll damage.
Can you not find your D20? You just rolled it.
It's on the floor. It's a fail. I saw what it was.
This dice.
Well, let's see what old Hydrocles gets, shall we?
This
Oh, look
dice.
at that. I win. I passed on my first try. Wow. Get your hands off me. Get your dirty hands off.
This dice is melted.
Yeah. Look at that. You rolled it. It's
It's
over.
one of yours.
It's over.
I'm sure it is one of mine.
Mr. DM.
Look, Jason, that's what you get when you buy your dice by the pound, man.
Hey, man, you buy your dice by the pound.
Yeah,
Well,
you steal my dice for free.
hey, it's true. It's true. But would you look at this and tell me what it is? Maybe.
Why don't you just get another D20, man?
Oh, man.
He already rolled it. He failed.
I see more, I'm
He's
pretty
getting
sure.
he's getting
I
to
got
a
one
3
here.
D20.
He's got a whole whiskey bag full of dice.
All right, I rolled 12 on that one.
Don't look at me. You're the one who knows what your score is.
Yeah, no good. No good.
Okay.
All right, so
thanks.
Mr. DM, for the record, I hug snugly to the back of his head.
All right. Hydrocles has affixed himself barnacle-like to the back of your head.
Do you,
All right.
do you feel me?
I fall backward on top of him.
Okay, give me finesse.
All right.
We are already in the boat, correct?
Yes.
I got
he
that
is
one.
in the boat.
That's a 2.
All right. You successfully fall backwards, but don't fall in the water.
All right. But I fall on him, right?
No,
What the?
there's not enough boat for you to fall on him.
Fine. All right. Let's get on with it then.
I just, while you guys are doing this, And
You've attracted quite the crowd. This is the most interesting thing these dock workers have seen all week.
because we're already like
Get off of me,
we're already
Do you
in
feel me now?
the boat's in the water, right?
Do you feel
And we're
me
in the boat.
now?
Yeah, you were in the boat.
Yes, that's right. I just want to clarify while you guys are rocking this boat around. I can't swim.
I see.
Fine.
If you guys hadn't noticed, I'm made of rock.
Hey, now you can swim just fine. You can't swim in water.
I can swim if you mean I can move through the water.
There have been some very lovely liquid mercury pools that you have.
Now listen, you were the one who wanted the swan boat, so
I wanted to make it a. Do you think we'd be better off in the dinghy? Do you want to buy? Did you want to get 3 dinghies for 30 gold?
You already did pay Carl, the swan boat guy.
yeah.
For the swan boat.
Yeah, fine. Yep.
Enjoy the swan boat, guys. My name's Carl.
Thanks, Carl.
Anytime.
Good to see you again, Carl.
Always a pleasure, Tibertus.
I used to have one of the annual passes so that I could use the swan boat whenever I wanted.
An annual pass.
Mhm. Yeah, I used to live on one side of the Hellespont and work on the other, and so you generally just pay yearly.
Oh, I see.
It ate up most of my day, but what are you gonna do?
Oh.
It's a good value.
All right. So are you in the boat?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm mounted up. Back of his head feels good on my junk. So we can just, we should be ready to go.
Oh, man. Nothing like rubbing your junk on the back of an ogre head. Moisturized.
I'm gonna label this episode uncensored.
I'll remember that.
Guys, I don't know what you're saying. I always make stuff sexual. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we go? Can we go?
I mean, we're going.
All right.
Yeah, you guys, you don't really have much say on whether they go. Your feet don't touch the pedals.
Yeah, we're in the boat, okay?
All right.
So me and the ogre are pedaling. Me and Spug.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay. Or am I pedaling alone and his feet are just on the pedals?
I'm pedaling.
All right, give me tier 1 finesse, both of you, to see if you can sync up.
Yeah, got it.
No.
No, all right, so
I'm doing really well. What's the matter with you?
I'm only good at talking to people, which you wouldn't expect from a rock, but that is the case.
Well, I mean, I guess I understand.
it's the patience.
I think it's the self-confidence. I have a really firm,
Rock
solid
self-worth.
solid, yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Be terrible if you had a shisty sense of self.
I know. Well, and I think I'm pretty good at dealing with other people's problems too. I'm pretty smooth. People, it just kind of rolls off me, and I think also I have a great luster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's it's good that you're so crystal clear about your qualities.
Yeah. And my everything's really well formed and structured. I think of my beliefs as kind of having a lattice work.
Oh, yeah.
Everything kind of works together.
Yeah, you don't just, mosey from one thing to the other.
No.
You all right?
Y'all gotta get fucking real, man.
Well, that and my opening lines are very polished.
Oh. What's that vein throbbing Jason's forehead? All right, you guys finally desync pedal enough to get to the other side.
Finally.
You guys have accrued another little watch party as you get here. Hey, are you guys not going to take your swan boat back to the other side?
No.
Oh, well, my name's Tarl. I'm Carl's brother. I can take it from you for another silver.
For another what?
Silver.
For a silver?
Yeah, I'll take the boat back for you.
For a silver.
Well, you get charged double by Carl if somebody steals the boat while you're gone.
So you're going to steal the boat?
No, I'm going to take it back to Carl, my brother.
Well, you know I know Carl.
Yes.
Would you let somebody rob your brother?
No.
Then let's
I would
go.
never.
I mean, I didn't know Carl had a brother.
Wait, do
Oh,
we
that's
do we
what
have
He does. Definitely.
do we have to bring the boat back if he
Can I
doesn't
roll? Can I roll whatever the relevant is? What is it?
I
Streetwise?
don't
Yeah,
care
sure,
too much
sure.
about this. Let's go.
What tier?
Tier 2.
Nat 20.
Ooh, this is definitely Carl's brother.
I guess I didn't know Carl that well. Well, all right. I guess I give him a silver out of my mixed bag of change.
Yep,
tell
pleasure doing business with you. And he hops in, and his buddy jumps in with him, and they paddle off down the straight.
Just
In
never
the
coming
correct
back here.
direction.
Oh, they definitely
right
stole
way.
the boat. Oh, they stole the boat.
Oh no, they're going down, not across.
Well, whatever. Let's get out of here.
That's a problem for another session.
Yep.
Not us.
Don't care.
And we are going to take a break right here. We will continue this in the next episode.